9 days then through the army were ranging the gods' dread arrows. But on the 10th to assembly the people were called by Achilles. For in his mind it was put by the goddess white-armed Hera, since she pitied the Danaan men, as she saw they were dying. Then, when they had collected, and all were gathered together, standing among them, thus spoke out swift-footed Achilles. "Scions of Atris, now I believe we are sure to be driven wandering back to our homes, if indeed we can even escape death, if at the same time battle and pestilence crush the Achaeans. But come now, let us ask some prophet or priest of a temple, or some seer of dreams, since also from Zeus does a dream come, who might tell us the reason that Phoebus Apollo is angry. If for a vow unachieved, or a hecatomb lacking, he blames us. So, once he has received the smoke-savour of lambs and unblemished goats, he may then be willing to keep us safe from destruction." Thus having spoken, he sat back down, and among them stood up Calchas, the scion of Thestor, the best at interpreting bird flights, who knew what was at hand, what would be, and formerly had been, who had conducted to Iliad city the ships of the Achaeans, through the prophetic endowment that Phoebus Apollo had granted. He, with benevolent wisdom, addressed them, giving them counsel. "You are demanding of me, Zeus-cherished Achilles, to speak out now of the wrath of Apollo, the lord who shoots from a distance. This indeed I will say. You heed me and swear me an oath that you will be eager in words and in deeds of your hands to protect me, since I think I am going to anger the man who is greatest lord among all of the Argives, obeyed by all the Achaeans. Stronger a king is when he is angry at someone beneath him, since even if for the day itself he swallows his anger, yet thereafter his rancor he holds till he can fulfill it deep in his breast. Take thought, say whether indeed you will guard me." Answering him in return, spoke forth swift-footed Achilles. "Now take courage, declare the divine will just as you know it. No, by the Lord Zeus-cherished Apollo, to whom you, Calchas, uttering prayers for the Danaan host, make known the divine will, no one, as long as I live on the earth and am seeing the daylight, here by the hollow galleys, will lay heavy hands on your body, none of the Danaan host, even if you mean Agamemnon, who now boasts that he is far best among all the Achaeans." Then did the faultless prophet again take courage and speak out. "Not for a vow unachieved, or a hecatomb lacking, he blames us, but on account of the priest, whom once Agamemnon dishonored. Neither his daughter he freed, nor the ransom for her he accepted. Therefore pains has the far-shooter given, and still will he give them. Nor will he thrust from the Danaan army the shameful destruction, till we return to her own dear father, the glancing-eyed maiden, quite without ransom or price, and a sacred hecatomb lead to Chryse, and then we might propitiate him, and persuade him,